On the competitive stage, pro players have delivered countless highlights using throwables. In this episode, we'll introduce advanced techniques for 3 types of throwables. The frag grenade is a key tool for attacking buildings and dominating the final circle. When preparing to attack a building and you've targeted the enemy's location, you can try the quick explosion grenade technique. Pull the pin, wait for 2 to 3 seconds before throwing, and ensure the grenade detonates immediately upon entering the room, leaving those indoor targets no time to react. If you can't confirm the enemy's location or are worried about exposing yourself, you can try the geometry grenade technique. Accurately throw the frag grenade at the edge of a window, using its rebound properties to bounce into the room. This tactic is particularly effective for clearing tight corners and eliminating enemies hiding in blind spots. When defending the second floor of a building and facing enemies aggressively pushing up the stairs, you can combine the above 2 techniques. Throw a quick explosion geometry grenade from a higher position to a lower one, easily breaking the enemy's advance. In the final circle, frag grenades should be prioritized for controlling the situation. Use the explosions to restrict the enemy's movement space, even forcing their positioning, and finish them off with your teammates to secure the victory. Question: how to use frag grenades to precisely target hidden enemies?
Merhaba, ben Reklam Loxy. Bugün sizlerle beraber bomba triklerini göstereceğim. Düşman saklanırken genelde belirli yerlerde oluyor. Oralara bomba atıyorum. Mesela Tokyo'ya geldiğimizde adam genelde bu kapıda falan bekleyebiliyor böyle. Bombayı aşağı kattan çekip buradan sektirip attığımızda odanın önünde patlıyor. Tekrar göstereceğim. Şu açıdan sektirip atınca kapının iç tarafına doğru patlıyor burada. Adam böyle patlayabiliyor yani saklandığı yerden.
Smoke grenades can obscure vision to affect the enemy's ability to gather information. When the enemy team is blocking your route into the zone, you can immediately throw a smoke grenade at the area with the densest gunfire to block their vision. Meanwhile, teammates can simultaneously attract gunfires from both sides of the smoke. Taking advantage of the enemy's brief loss of vision, concentrate crossfire to break through the point, allowing the team to ultimately break through the blockade and enter the zone. Usually, when ambushed in the open field with no cover available, you can estimate the general direction of the enemy and deploy a smoke grenade on the spot to create a temporary cover. Use vision gaps in the edge of the smoke to pre-aim the enemy and counterattack with pre-fired shots for elimination. If a teammate is knocked down, use them as the center point and throw smoke grenades in a circular pattern at low angles to disrupt the enemy's ability to predict your movements. This can prevent being shot down by smoke during revive. When spotting a sniper at long range, deploy a smoke grenade at your current position to immediately escape danger. If surrounded by multiple enemies, use a combination of low toss and gradually high toss smoke grenades to create a seamless smoke path from near to far to cover your movement route, and evade predicted shots by using zigzag movement for quick relocation. Question: how to use smoke grenades to ensure safety in a competitive match?
Son anda kaldığımızda, örneğin 4 kişi varsa ya da 5 kişi varsa smoke'ları sol tarafa atıp sağdan sürünürüm ve rakiplere fake atmış olurum. Rakiplere arkasından vurmuş olurum böylelikle. Düşmanlar tarafından engelleniyorsak, mesela örneğin bu Toki'de üst katlı adamlar olduğunu düşünürsek, smoke'ları 2 yolla atıyoruz yani bir sağa bir sola doğru. Ortasından geçiyoruz öyle ve daha kolay oluyor. Düşman olması daha zor oluyor. Şimdi örnek olarak göstereceğim mesela. Smoke'lara yol yapacağım sol tarafa, bir de sağ tarafa yapacağım. Şu an iki tarafta da smoke oldu. Düşman tararken ya sol tarafını ya da sağ tarafı tarıyor genelde sağdan çıkarız diye. Biz smoke'lar açıldığında ortasından geçiyoruz ve düşmanı vurması daha zor oluyor böyle. Bu kadar.
Strategic use of Molotov cocktails can often lead to unexpected victories. When locked in a standoff with enemy teams on a bridge, you can take advantage of the narrow space by throwing a Molotov cocktail to create a burning zone that deals continuous damage. This effectively blocks the enemy's advance, forcing them to reveal their position, allowing your team to either eliminate them or push them back and eventually neutralize the threat. When the enemy uses smoke grenades to aggressively attack a building, Accurately throw a Molotov cocktail into the smoke-covered area near walls or intersections, such as doorways, windows, or the base of fences. The flames will spread along the walls, creating a horizontal fire barrier that significantly restricts enemy movement. At the same time, you can combine this with the quick explosion grenade technique, ensuring the frag grenade's explosion zone covers the enemy's escape route from the fire. This creates a tactical loop of drive and eliminate. In a final circle on the grasslands, throw Molotov cocktails at suspicious ambush locations. The area burn effect will clear the locations and force hidden enemies to reveal themselves, thus breaking the deadlock and seizing the initiative. Question: when in narrow areas, how to use throwables to execute combo tactics?
Xin chào mọi người, mình là Levis, mình đến từ team Bingo Savior. Hôm nay mình sẽ chỉ cách các bạn ném nết sao cho hiệu quả nhất. Mình sẽ kết hợp với quả lửa với smoke. Mình ném smoke trước. Căn nhà này nhỏ nên là smoke dễ che. Trái lửa, cái smoke sẽ khuất tầm nhìn trái lửa và mình ném vô thì địch ở trong nhà sẽ không thấy trái lửa và đi ngang qua sẽ bị cháy. Thế thôi ạ.
Videoyu izlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Bunlar benim kişisel bomba ve smoke taktiklerim.
Mong là hữu ích cho các bạn. Chào tạm biệt các bạn.
That's all for today's episode of Throwables Techniques. Stay tuned for more unmissable updates from PUBG Mobile Esports.